So, what is the name of the grandmother there?
Grandmother Kim Wheatley.
Kim Wheatley?
Yes.
Okay, and what's her tribe?
Oh, I'm not sure.
I'm not sure either, actually.
What tribes do you guys represent?
The nation?
Which nation? Yes.
So I'm Anishinaabe Nation.
Anishinaabe. Okay.
I'm Mohawk.
What?
Mohawk.
Mohawk?
I'm here just supporting.
Okay. Me too.
I'm one of the producers for the festival.
You're one of the producers?
Yes.
Ah. Well, I'm the sheriff of Yorkville,
Great.
and I also carry the energy of many chiefs across
Amazing.
Turtle Island. And I've just come back from a water ceremony in Palenque,
Okay.
and I'm doing a ceremony next week in Japan,
Oh, wow.
a World Water Festival event
That's amazing.
that you guys could connect to if you pay attention to what Emoto is doing. Are you familiar with Emoto?
I'm not, no.
He's the guy who's gone around the world studying the way water reacts when positive words are said around it.
Oh, wow.
So, like when you do your prayers, if you pray into the water, it affects the way the water is, its essence.
Wow. That's amazing.
And he's been doing this research for 20 or 30 years, and we're doing a big festival on the 20th and 21st in Japan, bringing that attention to the rest of the world.
Wow.
So,
That's so special.
So what you're doing, you have the imagery of the canoe, and the idea that we're carrying a message here today.
Yes.
But the message that you're not carrying today is the one that I carry, is that the people that own this land, they have to complete the deal. They haven't finished the deal for the waterfront. The waterfront stops at Front Street. That was the Toronto Treaty. We've got to change that. And how we're intending to do it is we're not going after water rights, because we got the water rights, and what good did it do us?
Yeah.
We're going to go after the air rights.
Ah, yes.
And we're going to ask all the chiefs to start talking about the air rights that are for the Front Street site. And then we're going to start negotiating on how we share the tax revenue.
Amazing.
Yes,
Amazing.
it is amazing. And who's the guy with
I'm not sure. I wasn't introduced to him myself, so I'm not too sure.
Okay, I noticed your organization is fantastic.
Thank you.
TO Live, it's unbelievable. The resource people that are there, it's
a really great team.
It's astounding. It's astounding, and I only heard of it I saw one of your posters.
Oh, wow.
You know, like whoever is in your media department, they should be hitting everybody up.
Yeah.
Because even the people who work here don't know about it, and this is a big event.
Absolutely, yeah.
This is a huge event.
That's the short version.
I'm going to go and talk with
Wonderful. Lovely to speak with you.
Yes.
We're going to Meridian Hall.
Okay, well I know where that is.
It's just the Friends and Young.
I was just there.
Just up there, yeah.
So I think we're going this way, and then we're going that way,
Yeah.
and then.
And we will find it.
But we are circling around because I have to bring the line back for the prayers to the.
Okay, so.
So some may stay with us, some may leave, but I need to complete the
Yeah. Okay.
And if you need any
I know what.
Okay. Excuse me.
No, I don't have to. I'm sorry.
Excuse me.
What's up? What are you looking for?
I'm an elder from Mexico and would like to talk with her.
Oh,
I bring medicine from Mexico, from the elders.
Okay.
I speak on behalf of the Hambachkan community, and I think she was very rude to me.
She's doing her work right
I
now.
know she's doing her work, but I also am doing my work.
This is work for the women to water walk, so the men have their own ceremonies, and you can work with the men's ceremonies. I'm here to just help watch over them. I understand what you're talking about, but this is specifically for women right now.
This is specific. Well,
Specifically for women, yes. So she's doing her thing with the women.
Okay.
I'm just going to be here
Well,
to watch over them.
well, while I'm not a woman, I sit on the Women's Council in Palenque with the women warriors, and I'm not going to name drop,
No, that's okay.
but this is the women have to open up to the men. This is not the way the women ought to behave, and I'm going to tell her that. It's not. I'll leave her do. I'll leave her do her ceremony, but it's an insult to the men. So yes, so the men are not invited to the ceremony. So I would like to invite the people to the ceremony on behalf of the white man.
Okay, good.
You
Okay.
know,
Also,
and-
men cannot follow the walk.
Hmm?
The men cannot follow the walk.
I don't know. You have to ask her. She won't talk to me.
Oh yes.
So, those of you that are here for the walk,
Yes, I am.
I would like to speak for a minute. My name is Mitchell Gold. I'm a Toronto Hyoka speaker, and I travel Mexico.
I'm Mexican.
Are you Mexican? Well, I just came from a ceremony in Palenque,
Okay.
and we did a ceremony on the water. It was World Water Day, and this event here, I particularly am interested in because we're going to be walking over territory that has been unceded territory. The treaty that was made with the Mississauga of the New Credit only went as far as Front Street, where Front Street met Lake Ontario. That is we're going to be walking over that, and what we want to bring to our minds that the indigenous people have claimed the water rights for years and years and years, and nothing happened. So
So we get together.
well, men aren't invited. She didn't know that.
So then you
Yes.
said that this part of water is not in the treaty. It was not.
From Front Street south, all this, including the islands, is still traditional land.
Oh, that's very good. I didn't know that.
Yeah, and I'm leading the charge to claim for it, but we're not going to claim water rights. We're going to claim air rights.
Claim.
Air rights, the rights
Air?
to the air.
Oh, it's very important.
It's more important. The
Because
water.
the air we're breathing is getting
Yeah.
worse and worse every
Yes,
time, right?
Exactly. So I don't know what this is. Would you do me a favor and
Yes.
hold this for me? I'm going to just do this.
You want I record for you? This is recording. For the bundle that we'll be carrying. But I just wanted to explain a little bit to you about the varieties of water and the process of water walking, because it may be new to some of you. Anybody can come to a water walk, doesn't matter what faith you practice, what space and place you identify with, it doesn't matter what gender you may be. What is important is that you come with a good
divertirse.
Cleanse your eyes so you see all the things. And cleanse your right? This is the lifeblood of our mother, the earth. So I spaces and places, challenges and weights that we carry. Let that go this time and try to be present with the process. Water walking is a celebration of life. It is a connection to the life force that connects all beings, not just human beings. It connects the seen and the unseen world. It's like the water comes within us in a big way, who is a few dimensions above us. And she brings all of that life force to this planet for all beings that are here. And it is our job to remember to give thanks. It's our job to remember to show it's our job. It's our job as much as we can to articulate that. We can feel it, dancing and song and singing it. All of those beautiful things. Our meditation is connected to water. This is not a teaching here. This is an invitation to walk in prayer. So I'm going to ask you to be very present in the process of walking. It is a short walk. We're just going to Meridian Hall. I'll be circling around, coming back to the water at another area, and releasing those prayer-filled water, in the prayer-filled bucket of water. I'm going to release it back, filled with our thoughts, our energies, our hopes, our dreams, our respect, our love. So as we're walking, I encourage you to think about the water that's in the bucket. It's in a copper bucket. Copper is like a megaphone. It amplifies all the things you're thinking, feeling, saying, and doing. So to be mindful, don't be talking about the news or politics. We're going to be talking about the water. And hopefully many of you will be singing. Please sing. Sing loud. We're going to walk on the sidewalk as much as possible to be safe because we don't have a police escort. And we don't have the right to cross the light when it's red. So stop and then catch up, okay? Because we don't want any accidents. I ask you, if you want to carry the water, to walk up beside the person, and this is for our life givers. Our life givers will be carrying the water. And then Jeff, who's my helper today, will be walking beside you. He'll be holding an eagle feather. It is a form of protection and connection. It is a form of connection and protection. So he does not walk ahead of you. You do not walk behind him. You walk side by side with him. Once the water starts,
Ay.
keep moving. We don't
¿Qué
stop
hacemos
and
con
chat.
esto?
We don't slow down. So if you get caught in the light and
Es que
you're
él me puso a
holding the
grabar.
bucket, you need to walk
Estoy grabando por él, ese es su celular.
okay? But you're still moving.
See?
Él me dijo que le grabe.
Stop once the water starts. You have to keep moving. Okay? You never walk ahead of the eagles. Feather carrier. Usually have
¿Por
an
qué
eagle
no graba?
staff, but we didn't get one
Porque está
today.
haciendo sus cosas, no
We
sé.
just keep going. And while you are carrying the bucket, this is for the life givers. Please be in prayer. Say things. Say good things to the Lord. What do you want to say to the water? What message do you want her to carry? Because she has a forever memory. You're also going to be carrying a little sema, tobacco.
Ah, es tabaco.
Yep. So ideally we carry it in our left hand. It's closest to our hearts.
Left
And
hand.
at any point, you can release that in the way you see fit. So maybe you'll put it into the water at the end of the walk. Maybe you'll leave it with a standing beam. Maybe you'll bury it in the earth. Maybe you'll take it home with you. Spend some more time with it and then release it because you're releasing your prayers. So I encourage you to do that as well. So don't lose it. Don't forget about it. It's in your hand, right? And that will help you, hopefully, to stay connected on the walk itself. We're going to walk in a kind of an orderly fashion, like school, you know, and let people pass. So try not to take up the whole sidewalk space. Try to be mindful that there's other people in Toronto using the space. Try to stay together as much as you can. Yeah? We're going to start off with the song for the water. You know, in the teachings I carried, it was taught about
¿Qué no nos tenemos que ir de aquí?
Sí, lo voy a decir.
¿A qué hora?
A como a las 5:30. Como 5:15, yo creo que mejor aquí quedarnos ahí.
5 y 5.
The waters come from
Thank you very much.
we give thanks for that.
And Mitchell Gold.
Mucho gol.